At least 9 children in North Carolina were shot this year with one very preventable common denominator, an unsecured weapon. 4 of the children died.
These stories are so hard for us to hear about. WRAL Investigates Sarah Kruger wanted to know who has been charged in these cases, why the charges they face can be so different, and crucially, is the state's plan to lower these numbers working?
3 of these incidents have been here in Durham, 2 of them just in the last month. One reason these are so devastating and even frustrating for the people trying to put a stop to these are that these incidents are completely preventable.
Durham 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Please send is emergency. My son got shot by my gun. I'm in my house, please.
It's a horror too many families are living.
My baby got up and he grabbed the gun and it went off.
An issue so prevalent, WRAL did a documentary on the topic just last year.
8-year-old Genesis was shot last July after getting dropped off at her babysitter's house. The babysitter said she didn't know her 11-year-old son stole a gun from his grandfather's safe and brought it home.
Looking at this year so far, WRAL Investigates found at least 9 times statewide that a child shot themselves or another child with an unsecured gun. WRAL Investigates found the victims' ages range from 2 to 7. 4 were deadly. WRAL Investigates looked at the charges for adults involved and wanted to know why they vary so much. We went to attorney Daniel Meyer.
A lot of the more serious charges really depend on the facts of the case.
He says 2 things typically determine the gun owner's charges: the relationship of the gun owner to the child, with parents likely to face more serious consequences, and if the child shot themselves or someone else, with the latter likely resulting in more serious charges for the adult who did not properly store their gun. He says that's why, for example, parents of a child who killed himself in Mebane faced only misdemeanor charges, whereas the mom of a Henderson toddler who shot another child was charged with second-degree murder.
NC SAFE stands for Secure All Firearms Effectively.
NC SAFE is the state's attempt to put a stop to this. It started 2 years ago. In that time, it's given out 130,000 gun locks and works with pediatricians and schools to promote the message of safe storage.
Do you feel like NC SAFE is working?
Yes, so we've partnered with RTI to do some research on whether or not the messaging is working.
He says the data shows it is, with the number of households with unsecured firearms down from 50 to 40%. And although that is progress, Billy Lassiter with the Department of Public Safety will keep pushing to 0.
Don't let the thing that you bought to protect your family in your home end up being the thing that harms your family.
Sarah Kruger, WRAL News.
The state's Child Fatality Task Force put out recommendations to help continue to promote safe gun storage. It's asking lawmakers to commit to roughly $2 million in funding every year for NC SAFE. It's also asking them to strengthen the state law to require everyone to safely store their gun, not just those living with children. Such an important topic.
Absolutely.